Hello everyone and welcome to the Autopedia channel. In today's video we'll have two very special guests and at the same time rivals. The 2024 Ford Focus ST versus the latest version of the Volkswagen Golf GTI. So let's get started. The first Focus ST was released back in 2022 and equipped just a 2-liter naturally aspirated 170 horsepower engine, being now on his 4th generation and sadly the last one. Through the years the ST gains more size and power, the 2024 model being the strongest ever, but let's have a look under the hood. And after a 4-cylinder 2-liter naturally aspirated engine for the first generation, a 2.5 5-cylinder turbo Volvo engine mounted on the second generation, and back to another 2-liter 4-cylinder but this time turbo engine for the third generation, Ford Motor Company decided to use the same 2.3-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine used also on the most powerful Ford Focus RS third generation and also on the Ford Mustang. In this case, the 2.3 EcoBoost engine outputs 280 horsepower and 420 Nm of torque, being capable of an acceleration from 0 to 100 km in just 5.7 seconds. The EcoBoost engine is coupled with a 6-speed manual gearbox or an optional 7-speed automatic transmission. On the other side, the veteran Volkswagen Golf released the latest GTI version in 2020, being now at his 8th generation, and his facelift now in 2024. The first GTI generation was released back in 1976 and it was equipped with a very small 1.6 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine that was outputting just 108 horsepower. Now, at the 2024 facelift of his 8th generation, the Golf GTI tries to fight his main rival, the Ford Focus ST, mounting a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine that outputs 261 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque, being coupled with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox, a manual gearbox being out of his game. The GTI is capable of an acceleration from 0 to 100 km in just 5.7 seconds, the same as the Ford Focus ST. And the same as in the Focus ST case, the GTI version will be also the last combustion engine powered version, and sadly this long and beautiful legacy will be ended. So in this case the Ford Focus ST is one step in front of the GTI, offering more torque and more fun to drive it with his 6-speed manual gearbox. And now let's have a look also at some practical aspects and focus on the exterior size, wheel size and interior. So with a total length of 4 meters and 37 centimeters, the Ford Focus ST is 8 centimeters longer than the Golf GTI that has a total length of 4 meters and 29 centimeters. Regarding the wheel size, the Focus ST starts with a generous 18-inch alloy wheels and goes up to 20-inch, while the GTI starts with a smaller 17-inch and stops at 19-inch on his bigger size. And now let's step inside, and the first impression on both vehicles is quite impressive, a sportive and a very young interior being available on both vehicles. The Focus ST dashboard will please his driver with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a huge 13.2-inch touchscreen that runs on the latest Sync 4 operating system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. On the other side, the Golf GTI offers a 10-inch digital instrument cluster and features a touchscreen available in two sizes, a 10.4-inch and 12.9-inch, which runs on the 4th generation MIB4 operating system. But all of this came with a price, so let's speak about money. And the Ford Focus ST will be offered with a starting price of around 45,000 euros, while the latest combustion engine GTI will have a starting price of around 40,000 euros. And the time has come to draw a conclusion, and in our opinion, when you buy such a vehicle you will buy it with your heart and not just looking over the numbers. But if we will look over the numbers, despite of his higher price, the Ford Focus offers a bigger engine that outputs more torque, a manual gearbox and more interior space, so he gets the first position. But as we have said, the winner will be decided by your passion of one of those two vehicles, who sadly are on their latest days. So please leave in the comment section below your personal winner. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching our video till the end, and if you like it, please hit us with a like and subscribe to our channel for more new upcoming videos.